Welcome to Let's Play Brainlord, Part 4 with your host Platycus. There's a slight error in recording, so I kinda lost my vocal track, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover while watching myself play, and we'll see what goes. Just use that annoying key. Oh yeah, this is a fun puzzle. It's the only actually tricky one in this entire area. But you'll notice I actually have a little bit of difficulty with it. And watch here. See me walking here. I was actually a little bit quiet doing this part. And you don't get that luxury this time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be talking right through it. So I mentioned before I watch a lot of Let's Players. Deceased Crab, Loudman. I've been browsing a lot more ever since starting this thing, and I've noticed my voice is awful compared to some of them. I mean, there's a guy that's British. I can't compete with that. Oh well, them's be the breaks, kids. Oh, let's see here. He's gonna walk around here. Look at me control this guy. Isn't it sexy? It's sexy because of me, not anything else. You'll notice that instead of pushing the block over like I should have, or rather the rock, I pushed the ball over. That was a stupid mistake, and I'm gonna use return. There we go. And starting over from scratch once more. Look at that gold. 11,000. Look at my health. 4 of them. Half. That's 1/2. If this were fractions, ladies and gentlemen, it would be 1/2. 4.5. And notice I'm rambling, because frankly, ladies and gentlemen, did I say ladies and gentlemen again? Should I say it again? Ladies and gentlemen? Anyway. Just watching myself play here. And nice. See? Not making a mistake this time. Because why? I learn from my mistakes. I do everything twice, once more than needed. And here we go. Push that over. Oh! How did he figure that out? Trial and error? No. Sheer genius. And you should pause the video now, figure out how to solve this thing. I don't give you much of a previously to this part. And here we go. There it is. Push that block to the left. Push it twice because do everything twice once more than needed. Ooh, X-ray glasses, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we're going to be using these for, don't you? That's right. Getting a map of the dungeon. Awesome. Be careful of how much you carry. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Could mean any number of things. Could mean don't carry so many items. Or there's a limit to how many items you can carry. At least they aren't as blatant as Metal Gear Solid. That always worried me, because it was in the voiceover too. Whatever. Just gonna look through our equipment now. We don't want to use anything. We're gonna go through this door. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Let's magic shot him. Bam! Nice shot me. Man, Platycus, you know how to play this game. Look at that. Fearless hop. No hesitation. Look at me. I'm like a champion of platforms. Look at that. Jump. Oh. How could you compare to that? Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, how do you compare? You can't. That's the real answer here. Oh. And there we go. Nice job. Bam. And we get the steel sword, or the iron sword, actually. It's a nice step up from the crap that we have right now. 2 attack power, just as good as the bow, attacks much quicker, and maintain that sexy 210 degree arc. Love it. Don't you love it? If you don't love it, stop watching right now, because that's frankly all you're gonna see. Ancient black metal sword, you'll notice white swing skull. What's up with that? We're just gonna jump off here because we have the health to spare and not the time. We're gonna charge up and one-shot that guy. 200 gold. Very nice. And head right. And we like to read signs here, ladies and gentlemen. Help us. They give us advice. Twice again. Awesome. I love when I do that. Intentionally, mind you. And I did that to show you the folly of disappearing floors. We're going to eat some cheese here. Nice 6 points. Apparently the cheese is smelly. Who knew? Gonna hop over here. And we're going to hop over here. Actually, he's not doing any... Actually, I'm not doing any hopping right now. I just did, but hopping's what makes the game fun. And in a game like Brainlord, you have to find whatever you can to make the game fun. Am I saying it's a bad game? No, not yet. We'll wait until I do the second part of the game. You may notice some skipping there. It's pretty weird, actually. I'm gonna chalk that up to my computer, hopefully. Right, anyway. Just going to continue along here. Chop, chop. And... okay, here we go. We're gonna head right here and find our first dungeon merchant of the game. Weird profession, dungeon merchant. I can't honestly say I understand the intelligence of going in a place where very few people go, but you know what, there's lots of money and occasionally an adventure or two. Apparently he's making fine money right now. I will equip you. Isn't that nice? He puts that shield on for us. I wonder what happens if we buy clothes. I forgot to think about it. Detour key. Down there, head through there. You can't go back unless you have the detour key, but it only has one use. We're not going to use it right now. And, I'm gonna push that rock over there. Right here is the healing spring room. You can go in there for health slow. All you have to do is walk in the room that I'm about to walk into, walk back out, and push the rock to the left. We'll be taking advantage of that when we leave. X-ray glasses. She's just giving them away to everybody. Would she have like a X-ray glasses surplus store or what? And Archer, just gonna magic shot him to death. Bam. He's dead. We're murderers, ladies and gentlemen. We murder people. Hop, hop. Gonna push that. And watch out for the bounce. Yeah, annoying. Gonna step on here. Gonna step, or rather hop over, and then hop again. And go up and grab that treasure chest. Yeah, source of power. Let's hope for 3, but only get 1, unfortunately. Bad luck, what can I say? 1 to 3. Cross your fingers, but no, it's just gonna break your dreams. Shatter them on the ground, just like something glass that you loved. I'm not really sure. Walk south here. Oh, you gotta watch out for those. They can come from anywhere at any time. Well, not really. They have set locations, but they're quick. You wanna watch out for them. And another rather easy puzzle. I'm going to fast forward the experimentation phase and just get right to the solving. I'm gonna push that one up. And push it over. Right into the corner there. Push that ball up. And quick experimentation, because my memory is poor, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you have to remember about Platypus. His memory kinda sucks. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm gonna push that rock up there, because he's a champion rock pusher. I mean, honestly, can you imagine the force it would have to overcome that friction? I try not to, ladies and gentlemen. I try not to. And grab that. We got our second spell of the game, Magic Missile. Don't expect to see it much, except for this little test here. Ugh, I do not like it much at all. Long charge time, and you can't cast it again until those balls are out. You can't actually do much until those things disappear. But they do home on target, which is nice, if you can't exactly target them directly with a magic shot. And that's just a solution to the puzzle we've already solved. Bam! Another heart. Awesome. This is how we work on puzzles, ladies and gentlemen. And, kinda running close to that clock, or at least I thought I was. 9 minutes is fine. Thank you for watching Let's Play Brainlord Part 4. This is your host, Platypus.